How's the clutch?
Shitty.
But I'll switch them a half because I think I only did 2 rotations. Half. Hey everybody, welcome to day 4. We made it to the final day. I don't know how that happened because it's been one hell of a week. I'm a bit crabby, I'm tired. Had problems with the bus this week before we started. So now I got to deal with that today. Hopefully it'll just be fine to get back to the shop. But basically we've got to cross the beams at the start line, and then if we cross the beams we've finished for the week. And at this point our goal is just to finish. But we're in the B bracket. There's a hole there, so we can. We're in the B bracket. We'll give it everything we got. Billy adjusted the carburetor with Travis today. Travis actually did it. Billy watched. We're gonna work on the clutch a little more. But my back is hurting so bad. I'm reluctant to push up and down on that pedal right now. But we'll adjust it before we go up on the track and get me some sort of a pedal. But basically, I got no clutch pedal. The fuel pump died. What's happening in the fuel pump is the gas tank, inner liner on the gas tank is deteriorating from E85 and it's going into the pump and clogging it. So all these problems I've been having for the last month has been this fuel cell leaking into the fuel pump. So it's a fuel pump problem at the moment. We put a new fuel pump on it. We were driving home last night. We got 1 mile from the track and the damn thing ran out of gas and we had to repurge the system again. Billy and I did that on the side of the road, got it here. It ran like shit. So then I said, Travis, I need you to help me with the carburetor. So he came over this morning and helped me with the carburetor. Carburetor's shit. The bowls on the back of it are garbage. They need to be cleaned and redone. And instead of redoing it, I'm not going with this carburetor anymore, so we're gonna put a bigger carburetor on here and start redoing this car because it's a disaster. This is a clutch issue, fuel pump issue. What was the other issue we had, Billy? We've had 3 different things that were a problem. Fuel pump. Well, it's been a fuel system issue and a clutch issue the whole week. So if we can get through this, I'm leaving it with Adam, who's excellent at doing stuff, along with Kyle and Travis, and they're gonna do their best to make it work right, and we'll see what we can do from there. I'm done. I'm at my wit's end with this, but we're gonna have fun today. We're gonna make the best of it, and Billy's gonna get some good footage for you guys. So welcome to the last day of Back to the Streets 2026. Try to enjoy it.
Kaiser in the Silverado, right inside. Kaiser out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. So far from competition, Zachary Dufresne in the El Camino. Dufresne taking on the car out of North Carolina. Big time upset round number
we doing?
Alright, armed muffler stick shift B. So I need armed muffler stick shift B quarterfinal. So stick shift B quarterfinal. Armed mufflers stick shift B quarterfinal.
We're getting ready to roll. We had a completely shitty week. Ran into the whole problem, a clutch problem, fuel problems. It's a shit show.
and the Whirlpool pickup truck.
All right, Back to the Streets 2026 in the books. Thanks, guys, for coming out, being flexible. If you were here last year, you know this is my favorite part. All right, Hard Tire, sponsored by Gap. They made our shirts this year. I think they turned out awesome. Fourth place is going to be Jacob Hall. Jacob Hall, come on up. Jacob, you're going to get a Racetronics gift certificate for $100. Third place, Brian Johnson, Hard Tire. Third place. Brian, you're going to get $400 in Summit gift cards. All right, Noah Gas, second place Hard Tire. Noah Gas, second place Hard Tire.
You ready for War in the Woods?
Hopefully this can go towards getting it fixed before War in the Woods. $500 cash. Jamie Allen, first place Hard Tire, come on up. You earned it, buddy. $1,000 cash. You do get a sweet trophy too.
Nah, you can get one of those too.
You want to hold this up?
My
Another
man.
picture. Dorius, come on up. Third place, Modern, sponsored by Hooligan Brothers. Third place is $400 gift certificate to Summit. All right, second place, Modern, Kyle Burkett. Kyle, you will get a drag and drive muffler from Harm Mufflers.
Oh, nice. Sounded good.
That's like a $600 or $700 prize. All right, David Lips, come on up. First place, Modern, first time coming. Thanks for coming out. $1,000 and a cool trophy. Even though Rob beat you twice.
Wow. He did.
650 index. 650 index. Chucky Skinner, come on up. Heck yeah.
Oh, Big City.
Fourth place, Chucky. Come on up. You got a $100 gift card to Racetronics.
My man.
Thank you. Steve, come on up. Steve,
My man,
third
Steve.
place. Two bracket winners. Who's your bracket winner? I don't know.
Yup. Loser bracket.
$400 to Summit.
Yeah.
Eric, shoot, come on up. Dang. Second place, 650 index. $500 cash. First place, 650 index. Josh, get on up here.
My man.
Nicely done. $1,000 cash.
And a sweet.
Oh, and a sweet trophy. Hold on. And another hug, I guess. Yeah. $750 index. John Clapp, fourth place. Come on up. Hopefully we didn't burn you down too bad. It's an awesome trailblazer.
Good burnouts too.
Yeah. $100 gift certificate to Racetronics.
There you go.
All right, 750 Racetronics class. Tanner Sullivan, third place. Tanner, you were protested, so you also get $20 and $400 gift certificate. All right, second place we had Derek Adams, car number 70. Derek Adams, second place. Derek, you're going to get $500 cash.
Hell yeah.
Colton Mills, come on up. Colton Mills. First place, $750.
Big dog.
You know I'm going to give you shit.
Yeah. Why?
Colton's going to tell you why.
Tell us, Colton.
That's what you did. Go ahead.
Sorry about the burnouts at 1 a.m. last night.
Thank you, I feel better. Okay, you get $1,000, actually $1,020 because there was a protest, for winning 750 index and a cool trophy. Where's Kevin? Kevin, come on up.
Aw, damn it.
Qualified engineering, Kevin.
Say something inspirational.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Do it. I don't know what it is.
Not for him.
Oh, I thought you
No,
would.
not for him.
Okay.
No, he's out.
Oh, he's out.
Sorry, okay.
That's
Not,
what you
not
get
because
then.
of you.
All right.
You're
Thank
good.
you. Here.
Gary.
Dang, that thing made a lot of progress this year.
It was a long ride. Had the right team open.
Hard-earned $100 gift certificate to Racetronics, even though you already have their pump system. Congratulations. All right, third place for True Street, Mitch Kaufman, get up here. Mitch joined us from Maryland, right?
Yeah.
First time this year. You're gonna get $400 in Summit gift certificates. And Kevin, this is a Red Ranger.
Okay. You have Caltrex, correct?
Yes.
We're relying on Adam. If this doesn't work out, it's Adam's fault.
That's fine.
So these are titanium heim joints.
These are titanium heim joints. Qualified Engineering
Okay.
has developed these heim joints for our
I'm gonna
use.
make you pick out their 5/8 to use a spacer reducer
Yeah.
to fit them in a 3/4 16. Yeah. So pick out 2 right, 2 left.
Okay.
And that's worth 3 Caltrex.
Perfect.
They should be separate, and they've all been X-rayed.
Okay. Thank you.
That is not a cheap prize. Really gotta look for this one. Show mod, I guess.
Ah.
Travis Martin, come on, get up here. Honestly, I can't believe it.
I can't
Dave
either.
got you.
It was a shitty.
I win $2 on that.
So what happened?
Finish
Both
second.
grabs scrambled, knocked a couple cylinders out, and flooded the motor.
Nice. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Okay. Second place, True Street, $500 cash. Thank you for coming in. First place, True Street. One of the fastest passes of the week came from Dave McKenna. Not in the finals, but get up here, Dave. All right, Dave, $1,500 cash and a cool trophy.
Another cool trophy. Fast. Way to go, Dave.
Stick shift. Let's do stick shift next. Peter Sisler, Harm Mufflers, stick shift class, 4th place, $100 Racetronics gift card. Thanks for coming out. Congratulations. Third place we got Justin Connelty. Come on up. You earned that, 3rd place. $400 to Summit Racing.
Thank you so much. Yep, appreciate it.
I just want to say 3rd and 4th place and stick shift are both driving their cars back home.
Very nice. Second place in stick shift.
Yeah, right.
Matt Walter.
Way to go, Matt.
Speech.
$500 cash. You earned it, buddy. I'm amazed that you were even here. So.
Wheelies.
John Marks, stick shift, winner. 2 years in a row. All right, John. You gonna come up again? All right, $1,500 cash. Hard-earned $1,500 cash. Trophy. A cool-ass trophy. I like that. And some titanium Heim joints from Qualified Engineering. 8 Heim joints. All right, small tire. Kyle, get up here. Detroit Battery, small tire, 4th place, Kyle.
My man.
How the hell did you do it?
Default. Small tire killer.
Kyle, if you don't know, drives a BMW that's a diesel. He's the only one that signed up for a diesel class. We let him choose which class he wanted to run. He said, I want the big boys. He wants to cut the tree on his buddies. So, here he is at 4th place on the podium. Okay. So,
If you want to go to 5,
yeah, he's going to get quite a bit here. So, 4th place in small tire paid out a Racetronics gift card of $100. Here you go. Diesel class, for being the only one to show up, pays out $100 to Summit Racing.
Bam.
So you're a diesel winner as well. And
Diesel trophy.
you, sir, will get a diesel trophy. Yep, that registration paid off. 3rd place, Bailey DuPont, Detroit Battery, small tire, 3rd place. Bailey went PBs all weekend. $400 to Summit Racing. Congratulations. All right, 2nd place, Austin Sanchez. Come on up. 2nd place. 1st loser, but he's learning. He's learning to get out of the throttle.
I'm getting old, that's what it is.
Thank you for lifting. All right, 2nd place small tire pays out $1,000. Congratulations. Thank you for coming out. 1st place, Adam Hodson.
Yeah!
First place, small tire for the second year in a row, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pays $2,000. He didn't have to blow it up. He didn't have to blow it up to win it this year.
last year was a lot different. Hell yes.
Thank you for coming out. Here's a small tire and all the help that you've given me.
Yep, you're very welcome.
Another trophy for the wall.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Sounds good.
Hey, everybody really thank Matt. I mean, I think everybody that's been here now, especially if it's been more than a year, knows what he does for everybody, the racers. Like, he sacrifices everything. It doesn't matter what he makes. It's all about all of us. And I mean, I think it really shows. I hope everybody feels that. Yeah. Because it rarely true. If you ran other Dragon Drives or done other things, especially nowadays, it's not that kind of a feeling where you go. And you come here and he really, everybody's like family. Every decision he makes weighs on him about what it's going to do to all of us. So, you know, I get calls from him occasionally. I'm lucky enough to get that, and I try to get him calmed down, let him know he's doing the right thing. Don't worry, we aren't going to be mad at him. He's doing the right thing every time, and he really sacrifices a lot. And dude, great job.
Give it up for Matt!
Yeah! Come back to Indiana next year again.
Future Street, Precision Performance Engines, Future Street. Come on up, Sydney. So let me start out by saying we had one registered in the class. It was Jacob's brother in the wagon, and Sydney worked her butt off to try and get others to join us, right? Unfortunately, we weren't able to get anybody else, but you helped him get his license, so thank you. She also won the class because her truck wasn't finished in time, so she dropped down to Junior Street. Oh, the first female racer to win a round and now win a class.
All right, so I had a bird's eye view of most of you guys. Like I said, if I didn't talk to you, I try to talk to everybody. It's pretty awesome. Like, I do a lot of announcing and whatnot, and this is definitely one of the favorite events to do because everybody's so chill and try to treat everybody the same. 750, the small tire. Doesn't matter, I'm going to talk about you so your families can hear about you. I have a car myself, so I know what it's like. You know, it's a little bit cheaper to announce than run, but it's still fun, right? So, we got a wild ride award here. Last year, Jeremy Fields got it, you know, Brown County. This year, a little bit different. It's probably, you know, fortunately, no one crashed, so that is great. Yeah. So it was kind of hard to pick one wild ride, so we had to go cumulative wild rides. And so Hodson had a ride today, and a little Harry there. Caballero had a ride the other day down there at Muncie. But Austin Sanchez, where you at, brother? Yep. Boy, you had me on the edge of the seat every time you pulled around the tower. Thought something was going to go down, bro. You get that ball right, man. Let's get that baby shoot. It's a beautiful car. Check everything. I love it, though. And he gets a Racetronics gift card there for $100. All right, so now we have the Road Warrior Award. So, stepped on the property Wednesday, started talking to you guys, and there was a particular Mustang from Pennsylvania.
What's up?
So, from Maryland? I thought it was Pennsylvania. Yeah, he's from Pennsylvania. Oh, I know where the guy's from. Oh, yeah. I'm on them. Anyway, so he's from Pennsylvania. I knew this guy. We've been Facebook friends for years. I'm talking like 14, back in the Sloppy Mechanics days, where you guys know what that is. Finally got to meet him, got to see him. He's like, I'm like, hey, did you drive it here? He's like, yeah, drove it here 785 miles total. That's what he had on the car when he pulled in during tech. So apparently this guy also, he was going to trailer it here, but trailer wouldn't fit on the trailer, and then we had a racer in need, Matt Walter. You guys seen his dually breakdown. So Caballero let you borrow his truck to get here. Yep. So he's the man for that. So Michael Caballero, you are the Road Warrior. All right, we got one more here. This is the 2026 Original Gangster. So I thought it was pretty cool. You know, we bring people from all over to these Dragon Drives, and you know, this Back to the Streets has been, you know, a smaller Dragon Drive, and I'm, you know, looking where people are coming from, and you know, obviously it's growing right now. But last year, his first year announcing for Matt, and he's like, "Yeah, somebody's here from Canada," and I was like, "Okay, all right then." You know, I seen him, and we were, you know, pretty entertaining car. It was a white car, and down at Brown County, for the people that were there watching on the live feed, dude, that dude smoked the wall. And then I'm sitting there watching this guy, and over the year, following the updates on the thing, and you guys followed it too, and he's saying he's going to come this year and race with us. And honestly, man, I'm like, man, that's pretty wild. If he makes it, that's crazy. So I'm checking back week in. You know, it's getting like a week before, and they're pulling the car out of paint, and he's wiring the thing up. And then he gets here. I talked to him over there. It's got a Raptor green paint on it. Looks beautiful. Let me borrow some air from my little pit bike. So I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that one. So drove over to Wabash, and then we get like a call for, it was an alternator starter. It was an alternator, and they were asking for a parts car on the tower alternator. And I'm like, who is it? And they're like, Story. I was like, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. So this guy could not get his alternator. They were looking for someone to take him to Bunker Hill so he can get in his truck and then go all the way to the Power Master, to the facility, all the way in Chicago, Illinois, to get an alternator. So he goes all the way up to Chicago, Illinois, manages to go all the way back to Wabash, hits every checkpoint, finally makes his first pass since his crash in Brown County at Muncie yesterday, and comes here today and wins the round. So man, that dude right there, that is the true heart of a champion, and it's not cheap to rebuild a car. You guys have ever crashed a car, know that. And so that dude's the original gangster, 2026 Detroit Battery Company.
First trophy ever.
Hey, you guys plan on coming back next year? Hey, I'm going to say right now, there is not another Dragon Drive that's going to treat you like this man treats you guys. I've worked for a lot of people, even his staff, man. His guys coming up on the tower, making sure that, you know, everybody's fed, everybody's got water, got beer and whatnot. You won't find that anywhere. You know, I mean, even in like a little outlaw event, whatever, you guys get treated like trash and sent to the back. So I'm just being honest. I'm an honest guy. So here you go, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Again, I just want to remind you guys, we have a couple sponsors. Please support them. Detroit Battery. I hope more than 50% of you guys already run them, but let's make that a higher number next year. Racetronics has been amazing for the last 3 years. Jolt Systems jumped on board this year. Precision Performance Engines was a last-minute ad. We had Summit Racing last 3 years. Gapt did our shirts again. Harm Mufflers always gives away a nice sounding muffler package. And Hooligan Brothers was the modern class. Page Up Performance Dave sponsored Tech. Hopefully he didn't, you know, beat you up too bad. And then Qualified Engineering gave away some awesome Heim joints. You guys really should come up and check them out. They're worth every bit of the money that he's asking for them. So I want to thank my staff. They're the best in the business. That's it. Back to the Streets 2026. Thank you. You are correct. Good call. Every class winner gets free entry to 2027. Thank you for reminding me. Make sure you guys check out the Motor Mania coverage. Jesse 3G. Dirty Panda's going to have some good stuff out. Also, Mike Narks is always covering our footage. MKE Racing, John Bazanski. He's going to have some hats for me in the next couple weeks, maybe. All right, guys. Be safe going home. Thanks for an awesome event.
to the streets, and now we're headed back to the shop because the bus is broke. It's working, but it's not working the way we need it to. Transmission's leaking, so I topped it off with transmission fluid, and we're gonna get it home. We only gotta go 56 miles. Either way, I'm proud of Billy, and I'm proud of what he did this week, and I'm glad we finished. That's better than we did last year. The award ceremony's over. We just left. It was a good time. Everybody treated everybody respectfully. It seemed nice, and it was a good time. So, yeah, can't say anything other than we didn't perform because we weren't prepared, just like I said, and we broke exactly what we said we were going to break. And yeah, fuel system, it's an issue. So, either way, we're done for the week as far as back to the streets. I don't think we're going to be able to make it to War in the Woods. It's just, it's an unrealistic dream when the car is as bad as it is right now because of the wear and tear we took through the week. And then on top of that, did I just get gas here, Billy? Yeah. And then on top of that, it's just a shit show by us. I mean, we can do better than that. But here we are doing our thing again. This is bad. Alright, so Billy's wanting me to do an end cap to Back to the Streets 2026. He was a highlight. He was liked. My back is shot. It was miserable. I hated it because I was in pain the whole freaking time. I had a really good group of guys, except for one, that were pretty awesome. And it was a good time. So yeah, it was, we broke, we were embarrassed. The car was exactly what I told somebody before I tried doing this event, that I wasn't ready for it, and we weren't ready and shouldn't be doing it, but I got talked into doing it anyways, and I hated it, again, because I was in pain. But the event itself is a cool event. Matt Lang runs he did a really good job. So the event itself is a good event. I just don't seem to click well in it. A car either runs like crap, or I have problems with people, or I just I think we're done with that one, unless my car is fantastic and there's no shot of it breaking down. And I know that's part of the game, is breaking down, but if you actually sat and watched the videos, it was not fun. The car was miserable. The clutch was wrong. I kept telling everybody the clutch was wrong. Nobody listens to me. I have to prove it to people by driving it for a week in pain. It's an agonizing process trying to do this stuff when nobody listens to you and you don't have any good help and you don't really know what you're doing, but you're learning. So I guess you could chalk this up as learning, and the guy behind the camera right now is really the reason we finished, because it wasn't going to be because of me. My hands are shot, my back is shot. I can't be under a car, twisted under a car, wrenching on stuff. I thought most of the people that were with me knew that, but I guess they didn't. And you know, you get told you're taking advantage of people and stuff like that when you're just not. So either way, the bus is back here. We're all safe and sound with the bus, and the car is getting completely redone right now. I don't want to tell you what's going on with the car because I have something special set up for that, because you're going to see before and you're going to see after, and you're going to see who's responsible for it, and they're going to get the praise they deserve. Because as bad as I bash people that don't do their job, I praise them even twice as much when they do. So if everything goes to plan, we should be at Cash Days at the Hill. Maybe War at 304, but I'm not expecting that. But that's where we're scheduled to go next, and that's what our plans are. So we plan to be at Cash Days at the Hill, and I think we're going to surprise some people with what we have. So I'm looking forward. I'm excited. I'm anxious. So, but as far as Back to the Streets go, the event's good. We're bad. We just can't seem to click with it. I don't know what it is. It's just I have a miserable time at this event, and I don't fit in well with it. But yeah. Other than that, we finished. We finished the event. We did better than we did last year. So, also, you know, don't forget to thumb up and subscribe. We need subscribers so we can do more of this stuff, and I can be more miserable.